finally playing the Dark Souls board game.
I don't quite understand what Nathan's... It's like he's on QVC. Look upon the field of death.
Want to buy this shit?
Well, you guys did.
This is the Dark Souls board game that me and Tom purchased from Kickstarter for £100.
We are finally playing it.
This is the first time some of us actually seen it and been like physically able to touch it.
Stop touching it.
Really, I need a moment alone with the cardboard.
Stop touching it.
Tom, this is half Tom's.
Alright, which half's yours? I'll touch that that one.
No, this bit's mine. And only this bit.
Oh, it's size appropriate.
Damn it. Some of us know how to play, some of us don't.
Well, I clearly don't.
So we're going to run through the rules and have a test run. Find out how well we do. So let's kick things off.
Very badly.
This is a very difficult game, as you probably guessed.
Well, we start off in the...
Bonfire
Start
room.
off in the bonfire room.
We do. This is all the equipment cards. These are randomly you draw from it every time you get a new equipment.
Yeah.
This is your bonfire dial. There's 4 of us playing, so only allow 2 rests. And souls you gain stack up in here, and you can see your total from there.
Like a
And
vault.
this guy here is the blacksmith. We can buy things from him.
That's Andre.
Okay, so we go into the first room.
Yes, everyone travels in through the rooms at the same time, and then you pick a node that you want to start off at, as long as it's near to the door. Okay, so to start off with, you select your boss. It can be at random, or you can just pick whichever one you want. We randomly selected the Winged Knight.
He has a better axe than I do. I have axe envy.
Close-up shot.
You might
Kill him, you can have it.
Yeah, if you kill him, you can probably get his axe.
Ah,
We're being
that's
watched.
my quest.
Being watched. By who?
With a cat.
This
This is a mini boss.
happy fellow is our first mini boss.
It's still focused on the cat.
Get out of my shop! Get out of my shop! So he'll go there,
That's our mini boss.
and these are the cards that represent him. They'll come into play later.
We need his display card now to know how many of each type of enemy to put in each room.
Correct.
Yeah.
Tom's filleting again.
Every single boss will have these numbers in the bottom, and the numbers represent how many of each encounter card will be on each individual floor tile. So on this boss, you need 2 level 1 encounters and 2 level 2 encounters. So the encounter cards are placed on each individual tile, with the more difficult ones being further away from the bonfire tile. So we would go in this order. The boss room will be behind the fog gate when we eventually get there.
Also, we need 6 trap tiles. All face down, all random.
Yes. So the traps go on the circular yellow nodes on every tile, but not on the nodes closest to the door you entered.
Oh, so you can't enter onto a trap.
Exactly.
No.
We also need 1 barrel, 1 treasure chest,
What enemies do you need?
1 crossbow hollow,
1 crossbow hollow.
2 sword hollows.
2 sword hollows. Every individual hollow enemy has their own card which represents them. So according to the encounter card, on this red node with the single sword, you need to put those 2 sword hollows. And on this other red node, you need to put the crossbow hollow. A barrel needs to go on this purple node, and a treasure chest needs to go on this other purple node. All the enemies get a turn in a row right now. Then 1 player gets a turn. Then all the enemies get their turns again. Then the next player gets a turn. Then all the enemies again. So on, so forth.
Right.
So the enemies get a lot more turns than we do. A turn is made up of a move and an attack, in either order you wish.
Okay.
You get 1 free movement, which is move from 1 node to the one adjacent to yourself.
Yeah.
If you want to make extra movements, it's 1 stamina. You cost 1 stamina per every extra movement.
Okay.
Which is represented by a black block right there.
For a maximum of, what's that, 10 stamina?
Yeah, but that bar is also your HP. So if you take damage, you put a red block on the other side. If the 2 meet, you die.
After each encounter, your health and stamina are reset. At the
After
start of each of your personal turns, you regain 2 stamina.
Got it.
Yes.
If you've just had a turn, on your turn you get the aggro token.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ghost Rider coin.
On their attacks, the circle one here means that it will go for the closest one. The skull symbol there means it will go for whoever has the aggro token.
This one doesn't. It targets whoever's closest to it.
Yep.
Since we're all equally close, it'll go for whoever's got the aggro token. This means he'll go for whoever's got the aggro token no matter who's closest. So Gina has the aggro token and goes first. From whoever goes first, you then go clockwise.
Got it.
The shield symbol on the left of your equipment, all of your equipment, all have numbers inside, as well as a colour dice. That's how many dice you can roll to block an attack. You total them all. In this case, in Gina's case, she's got 0, 0 and 1. And the only symbol is a black dice, which means to defend, she's only allowed to roll one single black dice.
But you also have dodge. So these are my dodge. So I've got 2
Yeah.
I can dodge, which are these green dice.
This number is the range of attack that the enemy is allowed. If it's 0, that means he has to be standing on the exact same node as you in order to be able to attack you. However, the crossbow hollow has a range of infinite, which means no matter where in the square he is standing, he can target you.
This is who he moves towards, and this is who he targets.
So both of these are going to move in on this node with us 3. Since Gina has the aggro token, both of these soldiers are going to be attacking her.
Yep.
Great start.
So it does 4 damage.
I will dodge.
How you need to roll a successful dodge once.
You're being attacked by 2 of them, so you need to
Yes,
do
you
that
do
At the
this
same
twice.
time.
Yeah, you need to do this twice. So you got
So I
one
dodged
successful
the
dodge.
first
You dodged both times.
Yay.
So Gina takes no damage from that.
No
And she
damage.
gets to move to another square if she so wishes.
Oh yes,
And I'll go behind them. I believe that takes stamina though, doesn't it?
Does.
Which it is.
yes, that's an ability that an assassin has.
Okay.
No, anyone can dodge.
Oh, okay, it's an ability a dodger
But
has.
the
but
assassin
the assassin
is
is the
better
best
at
at
it.
it.
Yeah.
So this means it has to move a step away from whoever has the aggro token, which is me.
And we'll now fire a bolt,
At
and
me.
it's 3 damage.
This is magic damage, so you'd need to use your magic stat to block.
1.
1.
Can I just dodge into them?
Yes.
I will do that.
Yeah, because you're just going back to the node we started on.
Yeah. It's Gina's turn. So the number in square brackets is the amount of stamina you have to spend to do a certain attack with that weapon. So if you
Extra
spend
die.
stamina, you can do more. You can roll extra dice, and it'll do more damage.
I'm just going to do my standard attack.
They block 1 damage.
1 damage. And they have
So-
1 HP each,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yes.
So any
So as
attack
long
you
as
do
I
will
get
already...
1 in.
Yep.
So he'll.
No, they blocked 1. Because I only rolled 1, he blocked that and I didn't do any
Yeah.
damage.
All the enemies get their turns again. Because Gina's still got the aggro token, they're both going to go for her again.
Dodge.
Dodged. And again, because there's a second one. Dodged
Dodge.
again. And the crossbow guy can't move any further away from me because he's hugging the wall now. Yes.
Who dodged?
Again, all damage avoided. Okay, so it is 1 free movement, but you can spend 1 stamina for an extra movement. So I'm going to say hello to this guy and spend 1 stamina. I'm going to roll my blue die. 2 damage. How much does he block?
He blocks 1 and he has 1 hit point, so you have murdered the crossbow hollow.
He only blocks 1 physical damage, which means only 1 damage goes through. And by this guy has 1 HP, so he's dead.
Hey.
Fuck you.
First murder.
I have the aggro token, which means they're going to come at me.
No, because these ones move towards the nearest.
Which looks like Gina
In
again.
that case, they shouldn't have come at you last
No,
time.
they probably shouldn't.
Whoops. We're learning as we go.
We are.
This time, because the aggro is so far away, they'll attack the person with the highest aggression stat, which is this stat here.
Oh, well, 9. So presumably me.
Yes, but only narrowly.
This one.
Yeah, because Gina's 8. So Mark, you're getting hit twice.
Yep.
So it's 4 damage twice.
Yep.
You add up all your block die, which is 2 black
2.
dies, and then you roll them both, and that's how much you block.
Let's hope for the best. I blocked 1.
Block 1
See,
damage from the first attack, so you take 3 damage from that.
So you take 3 red squares and put them on the right side of your health,
damn.
and then you got to do the same with the second one.
Okay.
You took
3.
1 damage that time
Yeah, that's handy. Oh, now I'm definitely pissed off.
because you got 4 damage.
Yep.
You need the aggro token.
Aggro. Okay, so on my turn, I'm going to take a step away from these guys
Oh,
and then attack them with a spear.
because you have a range of 1.
And I've got a spear. I will spend 3 stamina to boost the power of this attack by 1.
He's a madman.
He's going for it.
Thus increases my chances of doing a kill.
Because you only get to roll 1 die.
I get to roll 1 die.
Total of
One.
2.
Total of 2.
He blocks 1.
He might... Yeah, he gets murdered.
Murdered.
This guy...
Is an
Dead.
ex-guy.
I'm stood over here with the aggro token, probably just banging my spear against my shield saying, "Come at me, you scum."
Skaglick. The problem is this enemy doesn't go for the aggroed. It goes with us closer. From there, it's whoever's got the highest, whatever this number's
That's going for me again, isn't it?
So this guy's going for you, Mark. 4 damage.
Son of a beach.
You get you half of it.
I did.
Yeah, you take
Not
2.
bad.
Mark's getting his ass whipped at the moment.
It's because I've not done anything yet.
No, that's true. But
It
it
is now
is
your
your
turn.
turn now. So
Aha!
give Mark the aggro counter.
Right, well. I'm just
So-
going to swing away because he's right there.
Yeah.
He's in range.
So it's 2 black dice.
Yes.
He dead.
He only blocks 1 damage, so total of 2. Dead.
This room is done.
We open this. Treasure.
Mark, would you like to
Treasure.
reveal the top 2 cards from the treasure deck?
You always get 2 from a treasure chest.
We have robes
Court sorcerer robes.
and a pimping great axe.
Great axe. On the left here, these symbols represent the 4 stats that a character has: strength, dexterity, intelligence, and faith. From top to bottom, the number next to them is the requirement that you must have in order to equip it. These are the base stats that you start with. Every character has these base stats. If you choose to level up, you move your token up 1, and now that next number is your increased stat.
So
Yeah.
tier 2 in your strength and dex, you could equip that great axe.
Yes. We're allowed to go back in here if we wish because there's nothing stopping us.
Also gain 2 souls per person for clearing that encounter.
So we'll just chuck that in there.
Lovely.
Right, levelling up. To increase from the base to tier 1, it's 2 souls. To increase to tier 2, it's 4. And to increase a stat from tier 2 to 3, it's 8.
Or you can spend a soul to take a treasure off of the pile.
I'm going to upgrade my strength with my 2 with a view to having that great axe later on.
I am going to have 2 treasures revealed in the hopes that it will help.
He's going to spend both on treasure. That is a poison dagger. Let's show it off.
Ooh.
And some knight armour.
So Tom has revealed a rotten Drew dagger and a Lothric knight armour. The number on the bottom right of the card there is how many upgrades that equipment is allowed.
Okay.
So I will spend my 2 on a level up, I suppose. I'll take my strength up to 21.
I will take my dex up to 22.
So that's all 8 souls spent.
I may drink my Estus.
You're allowed to heal.
No, you're fully
Oh.
healed now.
Oh, fantastic.
Everyone fully heals stamina and health after every room is cleared out.
Okay, so since Mark was the last person to take a turn,
Yes.
Gina gets the first player token this time around again.
It is 1 sword and hollow and 2 crossbow hollows and 2 barrels.
Bastard.
Just to quickly explain barrels, we're allowed to go through them, but we have to spend 1 extra stamina to break it as you pass through.
Okay.
The enemies cannot pass through them, no matter what, unless they're broken first. Right, so all the enemies get to go first. This guy wants whoever's closest, which is all of us, equal distance away.
So aggro token, me.
So he goes this one. But these guys are both going to take a shot at you then. They do 3 damage by default, and you need 1 to dodge it. Success.
I'll go for one of the ones with the crossbows then.
Gina's squaring up.
And then I roll 2 black ones. And -1.
Total.
2. How much does he block?
He blocks 1, then has 1 health.
So he
He's
died.
dead.
Nearest is now Tom,
Sure is.
and this guy's going to take a shot at Gina.
He's going to move away first.
Yes, he is. Tom, you want to try and block 4 damage?
I want to try. I block 3 of said damage, so
So you take
Yeah.
one.
I take 1.
Now Gina's getting shot for 3 damage. Oh, no dodge. That's the full 3 damage.
Ouch.
Okay. I can take a step to attack the swordman guy. And I can 1 blue dice to hope to kill. 2
Kill.
damage. He blocks 1. 1 goes through. He had 1 HP. Dead. So he backed away once, and I have the aggro token, so he's going to fire at me for 3 damage. So I'm going to attempt to block that.
With 1 black dice because this is magic damage.
Correct.
That's a blue dice.
Yeah, I think ranged counts as magic, doesn't it?
Something like that.
Right, so I only get to roll 1 black die because that's all the magic or ranged defense that I have. And he hits me with all 3 damage. Counter goes to Tom.
I'll take it. So I'm going to use my free move and then spend 1 stamina to come up in here.
So he spends 1 stamina.
And then I'm going to spend 3 stamina for a hard hit from my spear.
Because his spear can reach range of 1, so he can reach this guy. Oh,
Dealing no damage.
0 damage.
Eesh.
He's going to move away and take a shot at Tom.
He is.
So can you block 3 ranged damage? Or dodge 3 ranged damage?
I've got 1 black dice with which to attempt said thing.
Do the thing. 1.
So I take 2 damage.
Aha. Right, so I'll have my free move
Yes.
and spend a move.
Yes.
You've got a range of 0, so you'll need to be on the same square as me to attack.
Yeah.
You'll have to spend 2 moves if you want for 2 stamina. You can spend as much stamina on extra movements as you. Which is
Oh yeah, move me again.
So now you're actually on him.
And I get to use 2 of these. For
You
3.
Killed him.
He did.
Smashed him with an axe.
What, you got your eye on the dagger?
Yeah,
Do you want to keep it on your person?
I think I can equip it now.
You can equip it now if you level up your dex and your intelligence.
I did
Ooh.
my dex last time and I've done my intelligence now, so let's equip this
See, look, you can even get a
dagger.
replace.
Oh, I'll put that up there.
So does that mean your dagger now does poison damage?
Yes.
You can get the rings as well, which is a staple of the Dark Souls series. You need some decent stats to equip them, but you will do the text at the bottom. So in this case, you will gain 3 stamina at the start of the activations instead of 2. So everyone recover your damage and stamina.
Don't forget to populate traps this time.
Oh, this is a level 2 encounter, so it's going to be more challenging. So what enemies do we need? The top red symbol has 3 enemies on it, and the other red symbol
What
has
are they?
2 enemies on it. And 1 gravestone.
Ooh. Gravestones are for when you get
Yeah.
to the boss.
Yeah, gravestones will make sense when we get to the boss fight.
Okay.
So we're going to have a bit more of a challenging time on this one. The bowmen go for whoever has the aggro token, which right now is Gina, but they also walk backwards. And he can get further away from you, so I'm going to go put him there. It seems the ranged attackers always walk away from their target.
Yeah.
I suppose that's to get the shot.
Yeah. So they do 4 damage, and it's not considered ranged. It's just considered ordinary 4 damage. And it's going to be twice, so you'll need 1 dodge if you want to dodge it. Success. Oh,
Damn.
that's
So I got
4.
one of them.
That's 4 damage from one of them. Well, this one's going to go for the closest, which is, it could be anyone, so it's going to have to be the
everybody,
aggro
so it'd
one.
be me.
So these 2 are going to go towards these 2 because these are the closest and the aggro person's too far away. So whoever has the highest taunt out of Tom and Mark now
That'd
is
be
the
Mark.
target.
That's me.
So these 2 are attacking Mark and this one's attacking Gina.
Mm-hmm.
They do 4 damage and you need 1 dodge to block it, avoid it. So roll.
Do you want to dodge first?
Go first. 1.
Gina avoids the hit from hers. Mark, you've got to try and block 4 twice. So you take 1 damage the first time.
And for the second time,
Take one
well
again.
done.
So Gina will need to spend 1 stamina and move somewhere if she wishes.
Yep.
Because that's what a dodge does.
I'll go in the middle.
Here.
I will move towards this guy.
This one.
Yeah.
So Gina's squaring up to the Silver Knight Bowman. She rolled 3 total.
-1.
She minuses 1 because her sword sucks.
He blocks 2.
Ooh.
So we
No.
don't take any.
But your dagger deals poison damage, and it adds 1 token of poison onto your target. Again, they're going to back away. Conga. This one's going to attack me this time. And
Those
again,
two are gonna
Mark
attack me.
is the target of those 2. I've got 3 defense. So I take 1 damage.
Go, first one.
You block 1.
Take 3. Second one.
All of it. Blocked all 4. That's the
That
best,
was lucky.
best roll you Gina. These 2 bowmen are going for you. Easy dodge. Dodge both of them.
Like some kind of pro.
Like kind of an assassin of some kind.
One of those bowmen dies, whichever one you stabbed with your poison
Oh yes,
stick.
that was this one.
Hit me. Hit me with your poison stick.
Hit me slowly, hit me quick. That's the legitimate next
know.
line of the song.
You say things so deadpan. I'm going to give this guy a murder. So I'm going to stab him with a long sword. So I rolled 4, which means I did more than enough damage to kill this swordsman. And I haven't moved, so I might just... because I have the highest taunt.
You do.
So I'll take some hits for you.
And you've got
I
better
appreciate
armor
it,
now.
thank you.
I've got better armour and only 1 damage so far. Gina, you on a circle where there's a trap?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Activate it.
I should have gone there.
You would have lived.
Didn't realise it was because they were standing on it at the time.
It's true. It doesn't matter because it's blank. Silver Knight Archer's going to shoot me because I have the aggro token now.
So you need
And
to
the same goes for both soldiers, actually.
Are they all going for you?
Yes, they are.
Are you regretting moving now?
I took block 4 damage 3 times.
Yep.
First swordsman. Ooh, all of it.
4, that was lucky.
Second swordsman. Oh, I take 3 damage. The archer. I take 2 damage.
Gonna move out here.
Aggro token is yours now,
It's
motherfucker.
my aggro token.
I don't want that anymore.
Now I'll get shot by the bowman.
Yes, but you can stab one of these guys first.
I can. I'm even going to use my stamina
Oh?
to increase my odds of killing one of them.
Oh yes, you spend 1 stamina to increase your damage by 1.
Yes. So I roll 1 black dice and then add 1 to that, and that's the amount of damage I
So
do.
the only way you can't kill him is if you roll a blank.
Like I did last time I did this.
Yes.
Yeah. Woo.
Dead.
Nice.
1 down.
Doesn't the bowman need to now attack?
Yep.
Yes,
Before
he
it
will
gets passed on.
as
shoot
well
me.
as the soldier. Ooh,
Take
you
3
you
damage.
only block 1 of it. This guy's going to go for whoever's closest and with the highest taunt, which again is me.
Yep.
So I need to again try and block the 4 damage he deals. I take 1 damage. I take 1 damage.
Take 1 damage.
Honestly and true.
More.
It's me.
Just FYI, if 1 person dies, we all lose. We all go back.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
have
So
to go
it's in
down.
the interest of keeping us all alive.
Lovely. Well, I'm going to roll my 2 to attack the guy that's right there with me then.
Okay.
Well, he dead.
Yes, he dead.
You can move as well if you want.
I will. I will move this way.
You can go to that one.
Yeah, you can.
Mhm.
That's considered still 1 movement.
Oh, okay. Then that's where I'm going.
Right.
He's going to target me.
But even if he does maximum damage, he won't kill you.
Exactly.
It's 'cause
I
of
take
this.
1 damage. He does 4, doesn't he?
Yes,
just
I
totally
take 1 damage from that.
So you blocked 3.
Yep.
Cool.
Now it's Gina's turn.
So, and then I'll attack him.
Basically, if the amount of damage you've taken and the amount of stamina you've currently used equals
10.
10.
11, that's when you die.
Oh, because
Because they have to overlap, don't they?
Oh,
No, they have to
no,
meet.
just me.
They have to meet.
Oh, it's
Ten.
As long as you've got no empty squares, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
2 dice. 2.
He reduces that by 2.
And I'm -1. but
Poison.
still gets poisoned.
He does.
Still gets poisoned.
Put a poison counter on that bitch. He gets to fire 1 arrow before he dies.
Who at?
You. Backs away from you
Oh, yeah.
and shoots you.
That's lucky.
Dodged easily and then dies from poison. So, room's clear. 8 souls!
Woo!
Yeah.
Celebrate good times. Come on!
Get rid of these. Let Tom make a little cube again.
There's a bit in the beginning of the video that no one was really paying attention to, but
I was paying attention.
You did a lot of scratching.
No, I just went.
No, he was revealing himself. I saw it and just left you to your own devices.
I'm going to spend my 2 souls on the revealing of treasure
Okay.
on the off chance that there's some slightly better equipment. Ooh,
What'd you get?
a war pick and a sharp gem.
A sharp gem can be equipped onto a thing.
This weapon's attacks gain 1. I'm going to swap that out of my inventory for that.
You need 25. 1 more upgrade on your dex, and you can.
Which I can do that now.
You need 4 souls to do that,
Yeah.
Oh, I only have 2.
which you can take mine if you want.
Sure, but you want anything for yours?
I've recently equipped this, and that's fine by me.
Okay.
Give
we'll
me
do
yours
that
next
then.
time if I need it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my 2 to boost my faith.
So I can equip this.
Yes, and that's all the souls. So you've had a
Equipped.
bit of a weapon upgrade. You gain 1 black dice for every attack.
What's next?
Flip it.
We've got 2 longbowmen, 1 scream mask person with an axe or a scythe.
Scream,
Yeah, that looks like him.
Scream mask person.
Look at it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Scream mask person.
I believe these guys have more than 1 HP.
They have 5 HP.
Whoa.
Whoa. Certainly the enemy difficulty ramped.
Will they all go first? Who's aggro?
You.
I see. Targeting me.
Do they all target the aggroed one? Oh no, he targets closest.
And he just takes a step forward. And these guys move away from me as much as they can and fire at me. I got a block. 2 of them. I block 1. All but 1. And the other one. Same again. So I play this very dangerously.
We haven't activated a trap yet.
Yeah, see what happens. Show the people.
1 and 1 stamina to move onto the same square as this big ugly mother.
Ooh,
What is it?
blank.
Blank.
Oh, look.
Only blank traps today. I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Blocks 1. So you've dealt 2 damage. So you're going to put 2 wound tokens on him.
Yeah.
Yes, enemies that have more than 1 HP get wound tokens.
Please.
Do you wanna- It's his turn now and he's gonna shove me.
He's gonna punt you.
For 5 damage, oh shit. They're also shooting at me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to block. He's got the highest threat level, so he's gonna push me first. 3 total. So he does 2 damage to me and pushes me back.
Just pushing you back 1.
Yes.
So you're there.
Which means now these 2 bowmen are going to both be shooting me for 4 damage each. Ooh! Block.
Oh, nice.
Do that again.
Yes! Suck on my chode!
Put your body away!
The cat's so disappointed in us.
Just in you.
Woo! Guess what?
Yeah, it's mine now.
I don't want that anymore.
You say yoink when you hand something off. You say yoink when you take something. Well, I've just spent 3 stamina to restore
Yeah, he
you
goes
by
places.
6 stamina.
Yes! I have all my stamina back.
We need to get Gina to poison that big guy.
That's true.
So I can move up to him on my next turn and attack.
These guys are going to move away from the
Maximum
aggro.
4 and he's got
token
3.
guy. Okay,
He
so
also defends 1.
And then
So
they
yeah.
attack.
the knights move away from Tom because they move away from the aggro token person, and they're both going to fire at you. 4 damage each.
Take 2 from that one. And again, I take 2. So
you
I took
took
4
4.
total.
And the big guy?
It's his turn now, isn't it?
Towards whoever's closest to it.
That would be me and Gina. I'm going to attempt
What
to
he
block
does.
5 damage again.
4.
Oh, 1.
So is he pushing you that way?
Why not?
Somebody move me up to the big dude. And then these. What the fuck was that? Good God. Right, anyway. Right. So he negates how much damage on an attack?
One.
1. So if I get 4, I kill him.
You didn't. You got 2.
You did 1 damage to him.
Again.
Who has the highest taunt out of Mark and Gina?
Me, probably. 9.
So this motherfucker's hitting you, and both archers are going to be hitting you as well.
It's all gravy.
So 5 damage from the big guy. You blocked 2 of it. You take 3 damage, and are pushed back.
No,
Now
no.
both archers, they do 4 each.
Oh.
You took 3 damage from that one.
It's all going tits up.
Bring those
You're
tits
right, you
down,
can-
Mark.
You only need to block 1 of this damage.
Don't get too Grant. You took
I
3
blocked
damage.
the 1.
Took 3 damage. You've got 1 HP left.
Throw that fucker away. I'm offloading it because if this is anything like Jumanji, I might die.
In real life.
Yes.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
What do I do?
Give him a stab. He's only got 2
3.
HP.
3.
Oh, you can poison him.
And poison, yeah.
Woo!
3
He blocks 1.
minus
so,
1
He's already dead.
plus the poison,
So he's took 1 damage, and he's poisoned.
and he's poisoned.
But now it's all their turns, and they're all going to hit you.
So, dodge. Just 1.
Yes. You need to... Ooh, got 1. So, he didn't push you back at all. The 2 archers can't move away from you any further than that, but they're
But
going to
they
do
can
4 damage each. And you need to roll 1 again to dodge those.
Dodge 1. Dodge 2.
That means the aggro's mine now, doesn't it? Straight away, I'm going to move towards the big guy because I...
He's dead now.
Oh yeah, the poison killed him off. I guess that's my turn. So they're both going to fire at me. I take 1 damage. And he blocked 3. And again. 1 again. So now the aggro token is Tom's.
Thanks. Do I have to use the Estus Flask at the start of my turn?
Yes. The Estus Flask are used at the beginning of turns.
Well, I'm about to step onto a trap otherwise.
What are you going to do, Tom?
Should there be a trap there anyway because there's a door there?
Does it care for frog doors?
There's a door in it.
You talk the talk?
What?
It's a door in it.
Shouldn't that be there?
Yes, it
That
should
trap.
be. It probably was.
It probably was, yeah.
And then he got moved.
But no one stood there, so it's not changed anything.
This is
Don't-
going well.
Fuck him up, Tom.
Okay.
It took 4 words to convince him. It's a door in it.
Yeah, but one of them's the Leicester word.
It was 2 words, we changed that. 1.
Using my luck.
He's re-rolling it. He feels he needs to save Mark's life or something. 1. Whose turn is it now? The enemy's.
The enemies, they're going to shoot at me.
I'm going to move away first. Then they're going to both shoot at you. 4 each. Take 1 damage. Don't roll double blank.
Why would you say that? Why would those words leave your mouth?
Because you'll die.
I know what will happen.
You'll punch me or something.
The dice will be inserted.
None of us have died at Dark Souls board game yet. We're not having a first now. We've got a boss to kill.
Drink that thing.
Drink that thing. So the Estus Flask takes away all the
Or
all
it
damage.
gives you all your health and stamina.
Yeah.
Yes.
stamina. Nathan, kindly move me forward onto the trap. Sort of there.
This one.
That one.
If you're sure.
Yep. What do you do?
It does done something. Shit.
It
Okay.
has done something.
It's gone. Okay. You can attempt to dodge it if you have any dodge dice.
No.
Otherwise, 2 damage.
To the one then next to them.
Right.
So you have to spend a stamina.
Yeah. And now I'm spending an additional 2 stamina.
Good lord.
You need to be on the same node, so you need to spend
You are
another stamina
correct.
to get
It's
next to
slice
them.
Okay.
away red
There
and
we go.
black.
And now I'm going to roll the attack dice, which I can't reach, against both of them.
Oh yeah, because you spent extra stamina to hit both.
2.
They've
What?
got 2. You can reuse a luck dice.
I
Use a
will.
luck dice to reroll this one.
Hey!
1 damage to both. Fuck you both. Double murder. Double kill. And guess what?
Boom!
8 souls. We love souls.